Hi, and welcome to Blueprint Career Development's TAE program. My name is Paul, and I'm going to guide you through this presentation on TAE40116, what, why, and how. So the first question, what is TAE? Well, the TAE40116 Certificate for in Training and Assessment is a nationally recognised qualification which has been designed to meet the current and future development needs of individuals delivering training and assessment in the vet sector. Why do I need TAE? Well, TAE has been designed for anyone wanting to start their career as a trainer in a number of roles in the vet sector, and these could include working as a trainer and assessor in a private RTO, such as Blueprint. It could be working as a trainer and assessor in a public RTO like TAFE, maybe working as an enterprise trainer or assessor or workplace trainer or assessor. You could find work in human resources in training and development role, as well as any career that requires a professional trainer skill set. Do I really need it? Short answer, yes. This qualification is mandatory for anyone wanting to deliver and assess training in the vet sector. It's a requirement of the standards for RTOs 2015. And in addition to that, all trainers and assessors must have a vocational competency in their proposed training and assessment area. So what do I mean by vocational competency? Well, let's have a look at that. Vocational competency is defined as broad industry knowledge and experience and may include, but is not limited to, holding a relevant unit of competency or qualification. So if you think about your skills and work history, do you hold the qualification that you are going to deliver? Or can you match your skills to the units and document this in a mapping document? This is called equivalence mapping. Maybe you hold a higher qualification in the area. Just remember, sometimes higher qualifications do not equip you for the lower level units. An example of this would be maybe Bill has a Bachelor of Business majoring in economics. The Cert 2 in business that he's delivering covers petty cash. Because Bill has never used a petty cash system, nor did he cover the content in his UT studies, Bill does not hold the vocational competency for that level 2 unit. So this will be discussed further in our video on trainer currency and professional development. So let's look at the actual qualification. The TAE 40116 has 10 units of competency, 9 of those are core units, and we have 1 elective unit. Now the course is broken up like this. We have 2 design units, so TAE DES 401 and DES 402. We have 4 assessment units, so TAE ASS 401, 402, 403 and 502. We have 3 delivery units, so TAE DEL 401, 402 and TAE DEL 301. And lastly, we have our LLN unit, TAE LLN 411. So let's look at these a little bit closer. The design cluster. So TAE DES 401 and DES 402. In this cluster, you'll be learning about working in a vocational education environment and designing and developing learning programs to meet client needs. In the assessment cluster, we have the 4 units. And in this cluster, you'll be learning about planning and organising assessments, as well as developing the assessment tools and assessing students' competence. This cluster also covers validation. Each of these particular topics will be covered in detail in our assessment cluster. Next, we have the delivery cluster. So we have 3 units there, and this is about planning, organising, and facilitating training delivery to groups and individuals. It's about linking that learning to standards and benchmarks and using learning resources and equipment. So linking the learning to things like units of competency or maybe standard operating procedures. And in here we'll also learn about evaluating the impacts of learning programs. And lastly, we have the LLN cluster. So in this unit here, TAE LLN 411, address adult literacy and numeracy skills. In this unit, you'll learn about identifying and supporting language literacy and numeracy needs in the learning process. So this gives the learner, if they have low LLN levels, the opportunity of being successful in their chosen course of study. So lastly, we look at our resources assessment and support. So our program is delivered via our learning management system, Accelerate. So on there, you'll find all the resources and assessments you need, including training manuals, recorded webinars and tutorials, a selection of videos relevant to the topic area, and also readings are all available there on Accelerate. With the support we provide through the program to make sure that you succeed, we firstly would offer email. So if you have a question about your particular assessments, maybe an email to your trainer. You could book in a telephone support call if you need to speak to a trainer. That can be done through our office on the office phone number. And also at our head office, we offer homework club workshops. So once again, you need to book in for those via our office. So that is the end of this little presentation. Good luck with your studies, and thank you for watching.